guys, well, I am back and I'm showing you this wig right here, okay? And I know you're probably saying, Deborah, you already showed us Anne-Marie. Well, guys, this isn't Anne-Marie. And as you can see from the title, it's not Anne-Marie, but it is by Freetress, and her name is Stacy. Now, if you guys remember, in I believe it was June, I did a video on Models Eugene. Now, she was an invisible part, and to be honest, I kind of get a little bit confused with this invisible part thing. You know, when I did get Vanessa by Freetress, it said a visible part, but it's a lace visible part. It's very confusing. Some people think a visible part is exactly like the lace and it just looks like a deeper part. And then they have the U part wigs that are also called invisible part wigs. So you kind of get confused as to, you know, what should I buy? I don't know what to buy. I don't know if it's going to be lace. I don't know if it's going to be a U part. So to clear up the confusion, I really think that these companies should just say U part. It'll be that's an understanding that we know, being that they're kind of confusing us with the whole invisible part. What's crazy about it? I threw away Anne-Marie. How did I throw her away? No clue. I have no clue how I threw away Anne-Marie. I was really upset about it, and I said I have to get Anne-Marie again. So then when I saw this one again, and I saw a review, and I still wasn't clear as to what it was. I saw that some people, as you can see, you can pull your own hair out in this place. And if you can see another weird, you know, thing, it's lace. So you're like, okay, wait, invisible part lace? Like, you think it's lace. Like, it's really weird. And I'm so happy that we have YouTube for a lot of you people that don't want to spend your money and you're not getting the product that you think that you are getting. So I'm here to tell you that it is a U-part wig, okay? Right here is where your hair comes out. You see this? It looks like a big vagina hole, right? Or big a-hole. Hello. So anyway, now the difference between this wig, the way this wig is constructed from Yesenia and Stage and Eugene, is that the front of it, of course it has a lace because you don't have to take out any of your hair. So this is the hairline. Now, you guys know, or if you guys are new to my channel, that I have very low baby hair. See, this is my baby. Like not baby hair, my edges start down here and then it goes up. So it's really easy for me to blend lace because I don't need to take out that much hair. It's just my edges that are already there. So I'm going to pull it down so you guys can kind of visualize what the hairline looks like. So it's a nice hairline, normal hairline, very natural looking, and to be honest, Freetress is really becoming my favorite wig line. So that is the lace. Now the front of it, I was really confused because I couldn't tell if the other YouTubers who did get this wig, if they cut this. You know, they really didn't say too much about it. They just said that they pulled this piece out. They didn't say you can cut this or you can't cut it, yada, yada, yada. Let me see what it looks like in the edges when you cut off the lace. Like, they really didn't explain it correctly. Not correctly, I'm not going to say correctly, but they didn't really explain it to the ability for me to really understand what the hell is that? You know, like, sometimes you're like, okay, but can I do that? Like, you're asking questions, hoping that they can hear you. So I'm here to answer your question. With this wig, I'll tell you there is a comb, a medium-sized comb in the back, and in the top area, there are 3 clips. As you can see, this is a very long wig. It goes past, this is Anne-Marie 0.0. If you have Anne-Marie, this is exactly like Anne-Marie, but now they have heard our cry about that horrible parting in Anne-Marie, so you can actually have the illusion of your own parting, which is deep. Also, it's this, I'm telling you, when you get this wig, it's the same length, it's the same density, it's the same hair, it's the same exact wig. They just put a U part here. Now the only difference besides the U part is that they cut the ends a lot different. They cut it across, but with some shears or with what are those things called? Those comb shavers. I can't even think of it. The comb razors. You can use your comb razors and you can kind of shape that out yourself. It's the same layering as Anne Marie. So anyway, back to this part. Right here, what they're trying to tell you is to keep the lace. Now, when I kept looking at the video, I'm like, do I have to keep the lace? Will it ruin the wig? And yada, yada, yada. To be honest, I really don't need the front of this hair. I really don't, because I have edges. Now, for people who are solely, you know, committed to that lace and they do not want to take any type of edges out, then I would definitely say keep this there. I don't need this lace. I don't care for the lace and whatnot. But what I am going to do for you, I am going to show you, just like how I did with Eugene, I'm going to show you with the part that they have given you. So what they're trying to tell you is that this lace can look real because the back hair, when you take out your hair to do, you know, the part, it's going to look natural. To me, I don't think that it looked too natural when I saw it on the YouTube. So that's why I am going to cut this after I show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like, and I'll tell you exactly how the hair changes when you cut off the support of lace. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, this wig was such a headache to just try and put your hair into that little hole, and as you can see, it looks so unnatural with that little piece of lace there. You barely can even see the lace. It's that annoying. So yeah, you can see that it just looks really awkward. Like you have one big part and then it's like crazy glued in the front. And also I had some moisturizer in my hand and I accidentally put it on the wig because I was trying to moisturize my leave out. So yeah, the hair looks a little bit limp, but yeah, I had to cut that thing off. It was hideous. So I thankfully took off that lace and just used it as a U-part wig, how it should be anyway, because that piece thing, even for naturals, you guys are going to get such a headache trying to squeeze your hair through that, and then you have to, it just doesn't work. Now, the only difference that I feel in the wig is that the cap is bigger because I took off that support, you know, lace, but all you have to do is use the adjustable strap in the back. Let's see, what other stuff? Yeah, this is so much better with your own parting. I'm getting a perm, I believe, either in April or May. The last time I had a perm was in August. You know, I just been really lazy because I just don't feel like going all the way to Brooklyn, and you got to find parking. I mean, if you guys are from New York, you know parking is stupid. I think that's pretty much it. So, oh, also you can put the part wherever you want. If you want to put the part in the middle, you can put the part in the middle. If you want to put it to whatever side that you can, you can. And being that I showed you that you can take your own hair out like a real U part, you don't need that little handicap thing lace there. And you can put it to the side, bump it to the side, bump the hair because it is iron. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys can see it with the little handicap lace and without it, and you can put your own hair out. But hopefully I kind of answered all your questions about this wig. If you guys were kind of, you know, skeptical about what this wig did or what the wig really was, it's pretty much just Anne Marie with the U part. Cut that off and you'll be perfectly fine. Alright guys, just wanted to show you, and peace.
Baby, extra bright, I want y'all to see this.